My ex tried to claim our son 16 years after he ditched me. I got pregnant at 16. He was Mike, the golden boy with a family already planning his shiny college future. The second I said I'm late, he vanished. New number, new address, radio silence, like I'd imagined the whole relationship. His parents helped him disappear, because God forbid a baby mess up their star's trajectory. My parents told me it was my choice. Abortion wasn't for me, so I chose adoption, through a couple my parents knew. The kind of people whose kindness makes your chest hurt. She was a teacher. She tutored me through homeschool and kept me on track for college. They showed up at every appointment, paid the bills they could, and never treated me like a problem, just a person. When I gave birth, I didn't hold him. His mother did. And it felt right, like the universe finally clicked into place. I stayed in the background as a special aunt. He grew up happy, funny as hell, my same snark. He knows who I am, knows biology without the baggage, knows that if he ever needs me for something real, I'm there. The point was always his life, his joy, not my ego. Years passed. I built mine. I married Aaron, who co-parents with his ex, Bella, like actual adults. Bella and I are friends. Tea, texts, zero drama. His kids accepted me at their own pace. My stepdaughter keeps it chill. My stepson, he calls me other mom. We bonded hard when his childhood dog died and my old cat went around the same time. Grief made us family. Cut to last month. My stepson needs a minor procedure. Nothing terrifying, but there's anesthesia. Aaron and Bella both get stuck at work, so I go. I'm in protective mode. Paperwork, consent forms, snacks, playlist, warm hoodie. He comes out groggy and adorable, and I'm tucking him into the car when a doctor walks up, says my name like it's a ghost. It's Mike. He starts word vomiting apologies. How he's thought about me for years, how he's so relieved our boy is okay, how he wasn't ready then, but he's ready now. I swear the world did a tilt. It took a full beat for my brain to connect the face to the past. Then the anger hit. Right, clean, steady. That's not the baby I had, I said. I placed my son for adoption. This is my stepson. From the passenger seat, still loopy, my kid piped up, "Other mom." I almost laughed. Mike just stood there blinking. I spelled it out. I made the choice alone because he left. The adoptive parents are his parents. The kid knows who I am and he's happy. I'm married. I'm not interested in rewinding my life so he can feel better about his. And no, he doesn't get contact info. 16 years too late. I shut the door and drove my boy home. Then the post started. Mike found my socials and spun a sob story about me, denying a father or son, painting me as some heartless monster who threw away my child to raise someone else's. He wrote like he was the victim of my cruelty instead of the architect of his own absence. Comments popped off. Our old classmates, they remembered. Some even said he bragged back then about ditching me. I didn't know that part. It tracked. His relatives slid into my messages with Bible verses and poor Christian lectures. Joke's on them. I'm Jewish. A couple acquaintances said it was a bitch move, not to tell him before the adoption. I reminded them he made himself untellable. You don't get to disappear and still demand an invitation to the hardest day of my life. Here's what I didn't write under his post, even though I wanted to. My son's adoptive family already has a way to reach his parents if he ever wants to. The door that matters has always been held by the people who showed up. If my kid wants that connection someday, it'll be his call, on his timeline, with his parents guiding him, not the guy who ran. So when Mike cornered me in the parking lot looking for absolution wrapped as contact info, I gave him the only truth he earned. He left. I chose. A child got the life he deserved, and I became the woman I needed to be. He can live with the echo of the title he threw away. I put the car in drive. My stepson murmured, "Other mom," and the only thing I left Mike with was the sound of my tires and the words still hanging in the air. 16 years too late.